You know how it goes. Just when you think you've picked your next pair of earbuds, another brand comes along and makes things complicated. Apple dropped the AirPods Pro 3, and almost immediately, nothing showed up with their new Ear 3. Now we've got two premium earbuds, both promising killer noise cancellation, smarter features, and great sound. But which one actually makes sense for you? The clean, polished AirPods or the flashy, futuristic nothing ear? Let's break it down. Let's start with design because, honestly, these two couldn't be more different. The Nothing Ear 3 continues Nothing's signature transparent aesthetic, and honestly, it looks like a piece of tech art. You've got the clear casing, visible components, and now some subtle metal accents. The charging case is made from 100% recycled aluminum, which not only makes it look premium but also eco-friendly. On top of that, the Ear 3 case includes something new. A super mic system with an actual talk button designed to help with calls in noisy environments. It's also got USB-C charging, and you can choose between black and white versions. Both the buds and case are IP54 rated, so they're fine with dust and light water exposure. The AirPods Pro 3, meanwhile, stick with Apple's tried-and-true all-white design. Yes, they may not look as futuristic as the Nothing Buds, but Apple has focused on refining the fit and comfort this time. The internal architecture is smaller, and you now get 5 ear tip sizes, including an XXS size, which is huge for people who've always found AirPods a little too big. The build feels solid, even if it's plain plastic. Plus, Apple has given them an IP57 rating, so technically they're more durable against sweat and dust than the Nothing Ear 3. So in design, if you care about style and unique looks, Nothing wins. If you care about practical durability and fit, Apple has the edge. Okay, let's talk sound because this is where most people make their decision. The Nothing Ear 3 packs 12mm dynamic drivers with LDAC support for high-resolution audio. The sound signature leans slightly towards bass, but it's not overwhelming. You still get crisp mids and highs. The Nothing X app also lets you customize the EQ, so you can tweak it exactly how you want. Great if you're picky about sound. The AirPods Pro 3, powered by Apple's previous H2 chip, deliver a richer, more dynamic listening experience compared to the AirPods Pro 2. Apple improved the bass response and made the mids and highs cleaner. They also introduced personalized transparency, so when you switch out of ANC, your own voice sounds more natural, which helps in conversations. In terms of tuning, they're balanced, with a very Apple-like neutral profile. Not too bass-heavy, but detailed and smooth. If you're an Android user, the Nothing Ear 3 makes more sense because you'll benefit from LDAC and wider codec support. If you're in the Apple ecosystem, the AirPods Pro 3 integrate seamlessly and get you spatial audio, Dolby Atmos support on Apple Music, and better sound optimization across iOS devices. Noise cancellation is a huge part of the premium earbud conversation. The Nothing Ear 3 brings real-time adaptive ANC that blocks up to 45 decibels of noise. That's already impressive, but the AI-driven system has been trained on over 20 million hours of audio, so it adjusts pretty well to your environment. Transparency mode is good, though some users say it's not as natural as Apple's implementation. The AirPods Pro 3, on the other hand, boasts the strongest ANC Apple has ever made. Apple claims it's twice as effective as the Pro 2, and honestly, they weren't slouching before. Whether you're on a flight, walking down a busy street, or sitting in a noisy cafe, the AirPods Pro 3 do an incredible job. The new automatic conversation boost even helps people who use hearing aids, making voices clearer and reducing background noise. For calls, the Nothing Ear 3 has that super mic feature in the case. In theory, it isolates your voice better in crowded areas by cutting background noise up to 95 decibels. Pretty clever, but it also means you'll need the case nearby if you want to use it. Some may find that inconvenient. The AirPods Pro 3 rely on their onboard microphones, and with Apple's AI-driven noise suppression, calls sound clear and natural most of the time. No extra gimmicks, but also no need to pull out the case. So if you want the most powerful ANC, Apple wins. If you want innovative call quality features, nothing takes the crown. Here's where things get spicy. The Nothing Ear 3 has some cool tricks. The case mic isn't just for calls. You can also record voice notes and get them transcribed automatically in Nothing's essential space. The earbuds pair easily across Android, iOS, and Windows. You also get multi-point connectivity, meaning you can connect to your laptop and phone at the same time. The AirPods Pro 3, though, go full Apple with smart features. The biggest new addition is a heart rate sensor built into the buds, which works like a fitness tracker during workouts. Then there's live translation, powered by Apple Intelligence, which gives you real-time translation for in-person conversations. Super handy if you travel or work in multilingual environments. But, and this is a big but, these features require the latest iPhone and iOS 26, so if you're not deep in the Apple ecosystem, you won't benefit. So, Nothing Ear 3 is more open and versatile, while AirPods Pro 3 is more advanced but locked to Apple users. Battery life is another big separator. The Nothing Ear 3 delivers up to 10 hours on a single charge without ANC, and with the case, you're looking at 38 hours total. With ANC on, expect closer to 5.5 to 6 hours, but that's still respectable. And with fast charging, just 10 minutes plugged in gives you 10 hours of use. That's insane. The AirPods Pro 3 give you about 8 hours with ANC on and 24 hours total with the case. A quick 5-minute charge gets you an hour of playback. That's good, but nothing clearly wins in endurance. The Nothing Ear 3 comes in at $179, while the AirPods Pro 3 are priced at $249. That's a $70 difference, which is pretty significant. For that extra cost, you're paying for the Apple ecosystem integration, better ANC, and features like heart rate tracking and live translation. But if you're just after great sound, long battery life, and some unique call features, the Ear 3 offers amazing value. So let's wrap this up. If you're an Apple user, someone with an iPhone, Apple Watch, or Mac, the AirPods Pro 3 are hands down the better choice. The seamless ecosystem integration, unmatched ANC, and new smart features make them worth it, even with the higher price tag. But if you're more of an Android or Windows user, or you just want the best bang for your buck, the Nothing Ear 3 delivers incredible value. Better battery life, customizable sound, multi-point connectivity, and that quirky super mic feature make them one of the most innovative earbuds you can get at under $200. So, which one are you leaning towards? Let us know in the comments below.